into election season, here's your election week checklist.
Hi everybody. For those of you who don't know, my name is Paige. I'm an M1. You might know me as the girl who walks around with her dog's face on her pants every exam, or the one who sends out the weekly checklists to the M1s with our due dates, deadlines, all those other little things that drive us nuts. I grew up in southeastern Michigan. I'm an avid hiker, reader, and dog mom. And I went to the University of Michigan for undergrad before being fortunate enough to stay in Michigan and attend OU. So my leadership experience includes being vice president of my high school student government, where I was able to help organize and remove the dress code, create new electives, and kind of fortify and expand my high school dual enrollment program, where I was kind of an intermediary between the high school and the college. Then in undergrad, I worked on curriculum committees where I was a TA, and I actually worked with restructuring biochem exams for the University of Michigan, and then completely restructuring and realigning TBLs for the biophysics department so that it lined up more with the MCAT and kind of with what students wanted to get out of the class. For me, I'm going to keep it simple. I'm going to give you the cheesy answer. I care, and I think I can make a difference. I absolutely love it here. I love the community. I love the culture here at the school. And I find that a lot of our faculty are really amazing. But that doesn't mean that I'm blind to the shortcomings. I understand that there are things that we could do to grow the curriculum to be more aligned with what we need, and that there are things that we could do to help make sure that in this crazy experience called medical school, where we are expected to be as perfect as possible and achieve as highly as possible and juggle a million things, that there are things that we could do to make ourselves more human, and that can start at the MSG level. Mine started as small as having microwave covers in the student lounge because it's nasty there. Yes, we need silverware, and we could always use more communication from course directors. I appreciate a weekly checklist. Maybe that's something that we can implement maybe school-wide. Increased communication never hurt anybody. I also like the idea of OU coordinating with OUWB for blood drives because it's a great way to give back, it's a great way to connect with the community, and it's something that I grew up doing, coordinating and helping out with blood drives. So I think it could be fun. I also think that there's more headway to make as far as making sure that our courses are more aligned with Step 1 and Step 2, but that issue is way too big to tackle in one video. I'm a person who prides myself on knowing what I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and say that I intimately understand every struggle of being an M1 through M4. I don't think anybody does. But what I can promise you is that I'm a person who listens, and I do it because I care. Anyone who knows me knows that the first thing I ask you is how you're doing. And I actually listen. That I ask you about your day. I ask about whatever's important to you. And that's what I'll bring as MSG president. I'll listen to you guys. Not just your complaints, but what we can do to work together to make it better. Because this is a community, and what affects you may not affect me, but that doesn't mean I should care any less about it. I want to make this community better, safer, more human for all of us. And I really hope you guys think I'm the best person for the job.
Turn a new page in OUWB history. Vote Paige for MSG president.
Vote Paige for president!